Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Jessica Kalumbo, your host. Today we will be talking about collective elevation. Collective elevation, resilience for the future of Africa. In this theme, I do believe that it calls all of us as African children to come together in sharing our knowledge, in sharing our wisdom, in a way to educate the current generation and even the future generation. Did you know that education isn't always about going to a college or going to a university? Education could be even by reading a book that will help you or that will equip you with the needed knowledge, and that knowledge that will guide you, which could be through your career path or even how to defend yourself as a person, as an individual. Collective elevation, resilience for the future of Africa. This means we have to look through the current gaps that we have, things that we can fix us as African children in a way to rebuild a better future, a better Africa. We all are capable to learn. We all are capable to understand the current environment, which is calling us to adapt to the evolving economy and even more. I do believe that when we are building a community or when we are building a nation in unity, everything is possible. Collective elevation is about teamwork, is about all countries of Africa coming together, is about all nations of Africa coming together and trying to see how they can work together and rebuild a better Africa, which will benefit not just us but everyone else and our future generation. I had received a letter from Thobeka Motloung, who lives in Pretoria, who would like to also share a bit of her career journey. Here is with the letter. My name is Thobeka Motloung. I was born and raised in Durban. Upon completion of my matric, I decided to move to Pretoria, where I studied mechanical engineering. I am a firstborn, with two siblings coming after me. I have worked in the energy space for most of my career, starting in power generation and the oil and gas sector. I am passionate about fitness and I really enjoy traveling and exploring. I will be sharing with the world my career journey. I currently work for a development corporation where I am responsible for advising on regulations, codes, and standards for a green hydrogen project. Throughout the years, my career has been in the energy sector, where I worked for a power generation company for 6 years, and I have also worked for 2 petroleum companies over a period of 4.5 years. Throughout the years, what I have learned is that nothing can be achieved in a comfort zone. Therefore, I always push myself to go further. I enjoy learning and being in an uncomfortable new places, as I believe that gives me an opportunity to grow and to learn. There is no particular event that has pushed me toward my goals. I believe I have always been a driven person who enjoys setting goals and achieving them. I always have that little voice inside me that tells me not to give up, even when I'm going through the most difficult circumstances. Yes, I believe education is very crucial, and I'm not talking about formal education, but this education is the education that oneself, through experiences and talking to people, can gain. I believe it's okay to fail, as long as one has tried. I also believe there is no reason to go through an experience while you can learn from others. If given an opportunity, there is nothing I would change. I believe everything happens for a reason. Whatever I have gone through is my journey, and it was meant to be that way. My advice, especially for young people out there, never give up on your dreams. Push yourself and work hard to be the best at what you do. There will be challenges and adversity, I promise you. Thank you so much, Thobeka. Thank you so much for the beautiful letter that you sent us. And it's true, everything is about us going out there, learning from others. If you don't have that money to take yourself to a college or to a university, why don't you learn from your loved ones? Learn from your neighbors, learn from your community, and you will be given the opportunity to share what you have also learned. The experiences that we encounter in our life truly help us to understand first ourselves, a way to understand the environment in which we wish to go and apply ourselves and share what we have gained. As Thobeka, she did not limit herself. She had a little voice inside her that kept on telling her, I want to do better, I want to do more, I want to learn, I want to equip myself with experiences that will teach me and guide me in the kind of career that I wish to undertake. Thank you so much again for telling us your story. It is wonderful, and I hope that those one watching have also learned. On the note, I took myself a little walk just to hear about what others think on how we can unite Africa. Let us watch together.
Hello. How are you?
Good on yourself?
I'm great, thank you. My name is Jessica, and today I'm talking about collective elevation, resilience for the future of Africa. I have 5 questions in my hands, and I would like for you to maybe pick one, and perhaps I can hear what you think about the unity of Africa as a whole. Among these questions, I have spirituality, I have what to eliminate, I have general knowledge, I have social, and I also have unity. Which one would you like to pick?
Let's try spirituality.
Spirituality is the first one. Yes.
Okay. Does God have a religion?
Yes.
Wow. Well, no, I don't think God has a religion. Because in the Bible we learn that He's omnipotent, omnipresent, all-knowing, you know. Yeah, so if you read the Bible, according to my knowledge, He doesn't have a religion.
Thank you. If you turn that card, you will see there is an extended question to that.
Does God have a race? No, God doesn't have a race. I mean, He's the creator, you know, so we might look differently, black, white, yellow, green, African, Asian, but we all have one spirit, you know, which is from God. So God doesn't have a race. No, He doesn't.
Thank you. What would be your word in a way for us to unite Africa as one continent?
My word would be that we need to be united as Africans, because God created us in the way that He did different countries within one continent for a particular purpose. And we'll only realize that if we believe first that we were created by one God for one purpose. So maybe it's because we all have different beliefs and religions and those are dividing us further. But I think if we can first believe that we were created by one God for one purpose, we would then be able to unite ourselves as Africans.
Wow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for all those who have contributed to making this video a success. And also, do catch me up in the upcoming videos where I will be sharing more details. And as going forward, please keep in mind all the work that African Bijimba will be delivering to you. It is more about collective elevation, which is the topic of today, and which is exactly the reason that this video had been created, in a way for you to understand the upcoming videos and why we will be working together in collaboration with others. Collective elevation and resilience for the future of Africa is more of us finding the gaps that are within Africa and rebuilding in a way to close the gaps and give us a better Africa, a beautiful Africa, where each and everyone living within it and all its nations could be happy and united as one. Don't forget to subscribe and always like my videos, as I will bring to you more interesting topics and also many other people who would be undertaking the interviews with us and sharing their stories in a way to keep you motivated and also to educate our nations. Let us all come together as one Africa and rebuild our continent. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos and even reshare with others so that we may actually be able to touch the lives of each and everyone who lives within Africa. Until then, bye-bye.